Daiso is a Japanese variety and value shop with 3,620 stores in Japan and over 2,272 stores abroad in 24 countries and regions. To help the stores compete with higher-end competitors, they spend a lot of money on shelving and furnishings. To promote return consumers, the stocks of things sold at each shop is rotated on a regular basis. Their wide range of product collection, which covers anything from stationery to cooking, cosmetics, home items, and more, is known for its quality, diversity, and uniqueness. They also sell products such as origami paper, calligraphy tools, Ovento products, sensu fans, and other traditional Japanese items. Daiso sells their products with a fixed pricing of $2 for all items. Daiso uses the everyday low pricing strategy, reassuring customers of low prices all day and every day. Daiso has over 90,000 different products in their inventory and a further 1,000 new products being developed each month. All of Daiso's products are designed in Japan and they ask foreign partners to produce the products for them with Daiso's severe quality requirements. About 80% of Daiso's products are made in China and the rest in Vietnam. Daiso purchases its product in bulk from its manufacturers, hence lower wholesale prices. The cheaper labor costs translate to increased profits. This is how Daiso is able to maintain a low pricing strategy so that consumers are able to afford it easily.
One of the recommendations for Daiso would be to build an application for Daiso where all the shopping can be done anytime, anywhere using a mobile, as we know that most of the consumers are moving towards online shopping using their mobile. The application user interface should be aesthetically pleasing, easy to navigate with options such as like quick checkout, and fast loading time, and also fast for user to adapt to their needs. And one of the features we came out with was to include the augmented reality. Augmented reality (AR) is an interactive 3D experience that combines a view of the real world with computer-generated elements. So we would use Sephora as one of the example. So in 2016, Sephora partnership with an AR company called Modiface and developed a Sephora virtual artist. So what this AR allows consumer to do is they scan their face and then try on different makeup look and also even have a virtual makeover through this AR. So we would recommend Daiso to build this AR in their app so that the consumer can visualize Daiso products in their own home while doing an online shopping.
Okay, so the second recommendation for Daiso will be using the Face ID security feature. So as our digital lives are all stored on our phones, it is very crucial for us to actually protect that information. So Face ID actually revolutionized authentication by using our facial recognition. This technology will be used to identify authorized persons and then grant them access automatically by enhancing their experience and their safety. Face ID data is actually encrypted and protected with a key available only to the secure enclave. So it is important to actually protect this information on our devices. So by doing this security feature, Daiso actually offers a very secure shopping experience for their consumers. Okay, so this Face ID security feature actually smooths the process of check-in procedures and also convenient purchases. Faster ID verifications can actually reduce the purchase abandonment as well. And hence, we are actually recommending Daiso to actually adopt this Face ID security feature.
After looking at Daiso's wide array of products, we can see that if Daiso were to transit into a mobile app, it will actually benefit a lot. So what are the certain perks that Daiso can bring along in a mobile app? For example, looking at Shopee, they have a unique model such as daily check-in. What does this daily check-in do? Daily check-in actually gives its consumers coins which can be in turn used to offset the final bill. And also there are 999 or 1111 sales which actually give them vouchers or things at a discounted price. And also these check-ins and games that can be played on the app itself gives them rewards and vouchers that can be used to reduce the total price of the bill at the end of the whole purchase. And also this entire daily check-in activity creates a buzz on the app itself, which helps to create awareness of the app and bring in more customers to utilize the app itself. Payment methods. Looking at payment methods is a very important thing in today's day and age. E-payment has become a thing of very ease. So when Daiso has a mobile app itself, e-payment will be very, very important. The payment methods that I've listed over here are very secure and are very easy and very hassle-free to go about. And payment methods such as Atom, which allows the customers to pay in installments, should be made available on the app itself so that the customers would have no problems in scheduling their payments and buying the goods that they like. And the advantage of having various payment methods is it attracts different types of customers to the app itself, not removing the worry from them of how they are going to pay for their goods. So a wide variety of payment options actually increases the customer pool and brings about an ease for transaction for the customer itself.
Next, we recommend Daiso to have a built-in app wallet. The use of virtual wallets has helped many companies across the world to increase their company profit. And Starbucks cards can be used as one of the successful examples, as they were reported an incredible $1.6 billion of credit store in purchase of Starbucks card. So this is the same to a 0% loan taken from its consumer that allows Starbucks to continue growing the business and investing for higher returns. We believe that we can encourage users to load credits into their Daiso wallet and utilize it for a fast and seamless payment, be it online or in-store. This would drive revenue and improve solvency of the company with incoming funds from the consumer. Next, we can learn from one of Daiso competitor, which is Miniso, to have a virtual gift cards. So we recommend Daiso to offer e-gift cards as an option for Daiso consumer to use it, especially during festive seasons.
Right. So now when we talk about the membership and loyalty program, what I believe that Daiso can do is actually to model after Sephora's three different tier program. So when we talk about Sephora, it has these three different tiers in which it actually states the kind of benefits and what its customers that possesses their membership actually has. So for example, if you have the white card or the black card or the gold card, there are different types of benefits that comes along with it. So you would need to spend a certain amount of money within that year to actually reach that membership growth. And it really means that, you would actually have other types of benefits that people generally will not have. And this is a motivation to people because you are actually able to receive free items, early access to different things, exclusive events and launches and custom makeovers. Obviously, this is for Sephora, but they could alter it accordingly to Daiso. Excuse me. Also, when we talk about Daiso, we could also have a point system, which will also be very, very helpful. Um, Even when downloading the mobile app, you could have like a few hundred points or 200 points, something that would actually motivate someone. And even writing a product review, I think this will be really very helpful because Daiso has many products. So writing a review would, and you having points would actually encourage customers to actually want to write more reviews so that they get points. And it's a win-win system for both the company, Daiso, and even for customers. And what this does is that when you accumulate a certain number of points, you're able to use it in reducing your amount while making purchases. And this actually definitely will be something that customers will be more inclined to. Another great way for us to actually retain customers or gain their attention is using high traffic application as medium for advertisement. So I actually made a screen record here of Food Panda, and as you can see, there's so many advertisements in which it actually gains traction, and this is a great way for customers to actually click because not only these applications have many people looking at any point of time, but there can be notifications from these platforms that would actually um, attract customers. And there are a lot of times where there are offers and there's a lot of cashbacks. So this also is a great way to actually have customers um, continuously wanting to get to know about the brand. So if you can clearly see on the right hand corner of the slide, you will be able to see that there is an advertisement for Don Don Donki that says up to 2.4% back in points. So this is something that Daiso could also do to gain traction, and it will be a great way for customers to want to be able to spend money, but at the very same time also earn something, and maybe have cashback also, where they a point system, as mentioned earlier on.
Okay, so with the help of new technologies and new strategies, many businesses have been able to grow and thrive successfully. So one of the recommendation that we have for Daiso to adopt will be click and collect. So we are introducing click and collect as a convenient way for you to collect orders from our online stores at any convenience store. Shop online anytime and anywhere, and then you get to collect your orders at any convenient location. For instance, 2 years ago, as the COVID-19 pandemic actually took hold last year, click and collect services actually exploded in popularity, especially during the first lockdown, as many people were inclined to spend time inside the shops. Not only inside the shops, people were not willing to go out to shopping malls and spend time walking around there. So this click and collect actually became a very convenient and reliable method of actually receiving goods when delivery services were actually being very overwhelmed at that period of time. So this service actually saves significant shipment charges both for retailers and also to consumers. So this recommendation of click and collect is definitely a way to actually boost up the revenue sales for Daiso.